Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were way down in the harbour and we were working on some marine pilings, which means the floating harbour is now more of a reality and less of something that just goes all over the place. We were also cooking some food because we found some sharks and turned them into lovely, lovely barbecued shark steak, which is, I mean, delightful. It's what you want first thing in the morning. Nom. Food and water situation is, well, food's obviously quite fine, and our fuel. The potatoes that we harvested, they are now turned into a bit of ethanol, so we have some stuff that we need to do. We also have a bunch of metal in our pants, and, well, no way of getting it out. No, we have absolutely one way of getting it out, and that is to create more harbour. So Drumbones has got this thing. Not entirely sure why, but it keeps going along the lines of, hey, chum, you know your harbour, now start building 90 degrees and go out to sea. And I'm like, well, there could be a bit of a problem with that. And I will show you momentarily as soon as we're down there. So hopefully there isn't another storm today, because there's been storms every single day in Stranded Deep. Oh, dead crap. Anyway, there's been storms every single day, so one of the things we're going to need to do is take all of these floating bits and pieces, the tires and the barrels and things, and start making a giant raft, a giant cargo raft. I have not forgotten the giant cargo raft. So just a quick recap. Yes, what we've done is we have gone and put pilings in the water in order to keep this floating end piece from rotating, twisting around in the sea. So what I've done is put in a metal foundation underwater, and then put in a half wall, and then on the end of the half wall is a lantern, because, you know, you need to be able to see where you're going, which means all of this is free to float. It can go up and down on the waves, it can go up and down on the tides, it's anchored at both ends, and the tops of the half walls just protrude above the water, so it's not that invasive. But we had some problems with these bits. These bits will eventually rotate, and I think what happened was, is take Drumbones up on that idea, put in some more metal pilings along here, destroy one of these two, because you can't connect two rafts together. So we have one raft and two rafts. You can't connect two rafts together. They count as two separate vehicles. So destroy one, connect it to the other, rotate the whole thing around 90 degrees, and then put it on the end of this, so that when we have a giant raft, we can park one raft one side of the pier, like so, and another raft this side of the pier, without, because these guys are going to just get in the way. They look great, don't get me wrong, but they will get in the way. And they are kind of rotating around, so that's why I got metal in my pants. Why do you have metal in your pants? Well, it's because, you know, that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. So we got some metal in there. I'm going to get rid of some things I don't need, and pick up some bits that I do. We're going to need a hammer. Where is my hammer? Where is my hammer? I got one here. 86% durability. Also going to need a box, so probably a good thing that we take one of these with us. Probably a good idea if we take one without any stuff in it, so if we have to abandon it on the bottom of the sea, it doesn't have a bunch of useful stuff in it. Well, I think they all have useful stuff in them. Well, that kind of... Okay, I see what's... whatever. Look, you come with me. So how do we do this? Well, here's the thing. We know from last time, and everyone who's been watching will know, that you cannot build that close to a raft. If you get too close to a raft, 83 days survived. If you get too close to a raft, your building option will go red, because the rafts have a huge area of influence. That's the rafts getting in the way. So that's going to get in the way, that's going to get in the way. But what can we do here? Well, we could probably... if we do this right, put a wall, half wall there, and then have a gap and put a half wall here. Is this the area of influence for the... Ooh, so this is the area of the influence for the raft. But no, I think it's also the area of influence... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it might be the raft interfering with it. So we could put 1, 2... How wide? How wide is raft? How deep is your love? I already know that one, that's the Bee Gees. What is the time of day as well? Oh! 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 Since we're spending time on the island. Oh! What was that? I'm hoping that was a toidle. Okay, yeah, why don't we go for a little jump off the back? I'm just hoping there's not another storm. Every time, every day there's a storm, and I don't like it. It goes kaboom, and then storms happen and things, so you know. I'm just like, please, not another storm. I cannot take it. My heart can only take so much. So check the landing site, discus, Nemo, but no poisonous things. Okay, cool, love it. What can possibly go wrong? Nothing, 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 tra-la-la. Nothing can go wrong, it's fine. She said down. She said down. Yeah, we just jump off the tail of the DC-3. Why would we not do this? Why would we not jump off? Why would we not blow up the ship? No one's going to get that reference. Well, one person might. Like ASMR blowing up the ship. And the house. It's the DC-3. Hello. And the house. The house is looking... I mean, if you're joining us for the first time, the tree house is up in the trees. We are way above ground. You were to fall here. You'd break your ankle. And that would not be good. That would be pretty bad. Oh. No. Shady. Don't like that. Okay, cool. Well, let's just... You probably want to open your peepers for this one. Really blue sea today, though. What's run? Oh, this is run. Huh! Oh! 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 It's not expected. I should probably not be in the water. That's a lot deeper than I thought it was. Okay. Probably should put a sign on that thing, just, Yeah, alright, fine. Oh, we're back at the harbour. Cool. Wait, how tall is that aeroplane? Anyway. Yes, the harbour. So we need to work out if we can stick some... So what I'm going to do is move this slightly, because that's going to... All it's going to do is its area of influence is going to get in the way from our building projects. Please get up there. Oh yeah, and I forgot the rocks. The rocks in the harbour entrance are really super annoying. Like, unbelievably annoying. Right, let's pull that up. My carefully placed... slight problem here. Carefully placed raft is... carefully placed on a raft. Is that going to be... Is it going to be enough? No, not really. Not really. Okay, we're going to need to pull it a little bit more. Ugh. Marine engineering. It's like, it's really difficult. Okay. Ooh, done. Marine biologist. Hoorah. Hello. Okay, whip out the old hammer. And can we start building now? Boom. Yeah, there we are. So it was the influence of the raft that was getting in the way. Speaking of which, how wide is one of these? One of these. So we jump up here. We need to know some information. So I want that. Drop that down there. That is... I think that is about as wide as a raft. Okay, good. Let's have a little look. Sploosh. So how much are we going to play with if we do this? Bonk. It's probably a little bit too wide if we just put it between two sections. No, I have an idea. I have an idea. Right, okay, fine. What we can do is we can build a half wall. Half wall? There. Bonk. What? Okay. Why did I shoot forward all of a sudden? And then put... Ooh. Yeah, put a... I don't think we need this, actually, because the current. I have a feeling we don't need that. Foundation. Bonk. Yeah, I don't think we need that second half wall there. Having thought about it, because the current's going to be pushing that way, so I think we only need two half walls. Alright. So a little bit more marine engineering. So what we need is essentially 2 half walls, and that will keep us from, that'll keep the raft, as soon as we move it sideways, it'll push against the 2 half walls and it'll be fine, it'll be lovely. We do have a slight problem because we can only build in a limited number of directions. So, half wall there. You can see we're just going to make a little marble run for it. And I think we'll have to see how far out we can build. I'm wondering, because we really want this to be in a straight line. We couldn't get it to be in a straight line here because these had to be at different levels. But, yeah, I think this half wall can go. Ooh, is that going to mess that up? That's a question. A question for the ages. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the video. Now we're going to have to hit this 15 times. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can hit it a few times, then come back and hit it a few more times. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do we have any more metal in us? Yes, but it's in a box. Why is it in a box? Why is your metal in a box? I don't know. Keep your metal on a shelf. Everybody else. Okay. Oh, this looks... I don't know. I don't know if the L piece really... I don't know. I don't know. We have a thing going though. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. So that's a table. I was like, well, the foundation's really clipping to the sea floor there. We can't build a floor, but we can build a floor there. We don't want a floor. We want a foundation. So I'm wondering how far out we can actually build a foundation, and I don't think we can build that far. Put one there. Can't build one down here. I think this is the area of influence of the island. I think you can only build so close. Oh no. We're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. Let's get some air. So how far, why did that go red? Okay, so we can build there, and we can build one over. Alright lads, I've got an idea. It's messy, but we're going to need to take 2 sections out. I think that section, that half wall, and then we build another foundation over there, and that's how we do it. Yes, absolutely. Because we need... okay, I'll explain now. So basically, what we're doing is we've got a piling there and a piling there. That stops that large raft rotating sideways, because the current is coming from that side of the map and it's going to that side of the map. And you can tell because the waves come in this way, and then what they do is they'll cross and they'll eventually keep going that way. However, you can see the waves are not hitting the island side on. They are diagonal, which is why this keeps rotating round, even though we've got the anchors down. We've got 2 anchors, one on either end, and that rotates. But if we have a touch point here, here, and here, we have 3 touch points. This has no choice but to stay stable. It'll stay in a straight line, and it cannot rotate, but it can go up and down with the waves, and it can go up and down with the tides. However, Drumbones was saying, go 90 degrees. Well, if we start building out this way, or that way on our raft, there's a couple of problems with that. First of all, it's a narrow section, so we'd end up wasting a lot of materials to go any distance left and right, but also the point of rotation on the raft is, well, essentially where the stick is. It's the center line all the way down the middle. It's kind of like an aeroplane. So the only bits that are really affecting the raft and making it turn is this small end here. If we add a huge L piece, either left or right, what's going to happen is that the point of rotation suddenly stops being in the middle of the raft, but it ends up way out to one side, which means the raft is going to try and twist and turn into like a flying V. Also, there's a sandstorm weather effect going on. Bloop. Which is why everything is now clear underwater. Cool. It's also quite late in the day. Well, no, it's not too bad. Right. Got it. Cool. So this is built. We need to take this out, and this out. Put another foundation here, and then what that'll do is we can put half wall here, and then put the raft on there. And then that raft can come up and nudge against this one, and then we'll have our little 90-degree end piece. I know what I'm doing. It'll look fine when we're done. So we need more metal. More metal. More metal? 1 of 3. We need 1 of 4 because we need to build that underwater... Ooh, hello. We need to build that underwater foundation. Right, okay. So yeah, I need to take out 2 bits, which is... Oh, 3 bits. It's a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the butt, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So that can go down. Ooh. Ooh, that is some dark water out there. Ooh. I'm going to go back to the land and get some water. Because I really like... Oh, the tide's gone out. Are there tides in the game? Yes, there are. Oh, look. Us climbing on that has rotated it. Wow. Interesting. So physics objects will affect it. Also, we are literally about to end our existence because we're about to dry up, even though we've been swimming in the water. So what we're going to do is grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 3 there, and then 4 there. Okay, cool. Cool, excellent. Well, it is 16:43, so it's kind of 5 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, I think what we could do is probably get... Oh, do we have two corrugated pieces? We could get another wall up, at least, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Any of these have corrugated pieces in them? As soon as we finish the... Oh, yeah. Yes, they do. As soon as we finish the little harbour, what we can do is focus on building a cargo... So the cargo rafts are huge rafts, essentially, which you can use to make corrugated half wall, to make... to carry stuff from one island to another. So yeah, this one goes in, and then we'll take out the other 2 and the centerpiece. But because of the weather effect, oh no, I don't like this. I don't like it's too dark. Let's see if we can... Well, was the hard fall only 1 piece? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So you can come with me. And you can bonk over there. Been this way in a while. Oh, as the sun goes down. The sun's... Yeah, it's got about half an hour of daylight left. So we'll get the half an hour of daylight donezo. If I'm going to have to hit... So... that's my brain working before my mouth is ready. Or my mouth working before my brain is ready. I thought it was green, but I guess not. This is a survivor structure. And he did not survive. Didn't make it. Oh, there's a crab there now. Hello, Mr. Crab. He's fine. He's just chilling like a villain. Right. If we come up here. Oh, there's that little bit there. Got to be a little bit careful that we don't get nudged off into the sea. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, beautiful! As the sun goes down on another wonderful day in paradise. You can see the LOD effect on the house. The panels and everything are fully rendered in. They're like low level of detail panels, but that's fine. That's a beautiful blue and orange. It's great. Do I have a torch? Yes, I do. Turn the torch on. We are kind of above deep water over here, so we need to be a little bit careful on the way back. It's like going out and watching the sunset and then trying to get back to the car without both freezing to death and falling off a cliff. Does that happen a lot? Yes. Well, yeah. I have been out taking photographs of the sunset before and then had to go back to the... Well, it would have been a motorbike at the time, and then not knowing where I was. Okay, jumping up here. Right, fine. So, we have things to do in the morning. In the meantime... Oh, I was going to say... We got food and stuff, but then that's gasoline. I don't wanna drink gasoline. That's really bad for you. Like, super bad. Do we need to eat and drink? Not yet. Do we need to do anything here? Not yet. Everything's looking good though. Everything's looking absolutely brilliant. So what we can do is read by nightlight. Also, yeah, the house is huge. I did think about extending the floor, but then it would just make the downstairs It would just make it too claustrophobic, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to do is save and then sleep. And we wake up and it is 5:37 in the morning, so not lost, well, not one daylight Lorraine, but not exactly lost it either. So turn the torch on so we can actually see where we're going. The harbour is... So we can see the end of the pile as a little white dot. I mean, I don't even know if you guys can see that, because after YouTubers compress the ass out of the video, it does look a little bit like soup. A little bit like duck soup. But yeah, the large raft has a lantern on it, so there's a lantern there and a lantern there, which gives us the edges of the pilings. And a couple of lanterns down there, so what we can do is put a lantern on the other raft. Yes, it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. So as the sun comes up on another beautiful day in paradise, everyone was like, "Oh, you've left holes in your house." What? You didn't fill all the holes in the house. No, I left it open and breezy on purpose. Because, you know, it allows you to come out on your little veranda. It's okay, like sealing everything in with full walls, but it just gets dark and dingy. I like having it so you can just see everything. An uncluttered view of the surroundings. Why have a treehouse if you can't see everything? Okay, cool. So food and water situation is we're gonna need to eat and not forget to drink. Nom. I'm glad that was cooked. Guy didn't even check. Bonk. And then I think we used the gyrocopter. We came back on the gyrocopter last time. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We absolutely did that. So another beautiful morning. Check the water report. Water report is that we need more of it. Ah, what is it? It's because you are made of water. You have salt in you as well. 6% salt in bodily fluids, something like that. It's you essentially carry ancient seawater inside you, not the blood bit, but the actual. But the actual salt content would have been the same as the ancient seas that we came from. Now, can we see underwater? Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Okay. Turtle. Turtle is unaffected by all of this. And unaffected by metal, apparently. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So we need to... Do we need to chop or do we need to build? I think we need to chop. Oh, we need to build. We need to build. Okay. So we need to build this. What I might do is not make you watch me destroy these bits. So we need to destroy this one, and this one. It's gonna take a while, so let me just cut this bit out. Alright, so I've cut all of that out. Basically, what I needed to do was take out a little bit more than I planned on. So for each piece, each metal piece that you've fully constructed, it takes about 30 hits with a refined axe to get rid of it. I needed to take out the centerpiece, I needed to take out the wall here and the wall here, and I wanted to leave the wall here, but when I deconstructed the wall next to it, it took out one of the uprights, which is no good. I need that upright. So what we can now do is grab our refined hammer and put these two half walls back in, and that should hopefully be enough to, there we go, the two uprights, enough to hold a raft going in this direction. And it doesn't take 30 hits to build the wall, only to deconstruct it. So I'll put one here, and I will put one here. There we go. So these two, because the current is going on screen, it's going from left to right. That means that if we put another floating raft in here, it will be under the influence of the ocean. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. And not hop up over the top of it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, no, I want to jump up. Just us being there has moved that. Which is, it's gotta be said, a pain in the butt. Okay, so we're gonna need to destroy this and the guy next to it. Right, fine. And then attach the bits on the end. Pull that up. Put that somewhere safe, like up on the beach. Up on the beach. Get up on the beach. Up on, oh my word, I'm just smashing myself in the face. So it should be a lot easier to deconstruct a raft than it is to just deconstruct metal pilings. Can't destroy this. Oh, yeah. Because I need to destroy that first. Then I can destroy the top. Yeah, it used to be that you couldn't destroy a raft in its entirety or at all, because what would happen... What? The lashing just fell from the sky. Because what would happen... What happened was... Oh... No, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, the raft counted as a giant vehicle, so everything you attached kind of depended on everything else. So it was really hard to reconfigure a raft. So I need to get the mallet out, and then what I can do is go to vehicles, go to bases, and realize that I haven't given myself enough room, so I feel a bit dumb. Okay, right. Well, we can just pull this up and then ride the current. Ride the current! This is my first rodeo, you know. Current rodeo. Yeah, so we're following the sea. This is the way that this wants to move. Okay, so if we push this out a little bit so it's all floating in the sea, and sploosh the anchor. Oh, you serious? There we go. So we can... Oh my word. Alright. One. And then 2. Bonk. And then base. Raft base? It's probably because I got a lot of metal in my pants. Plank rough floor. Bonk. And then plank rough floor. So what we're doing is reconfiguring the harbour without, very, very specifically, without messing up our materials that we're saving for the picture of the Queen. No, picture of the Queen? What are you talking about? I don't know, it's just where my brain goes when I'm not really thinking about stuff too closely. We need to really just scoot it over. This is the pain in the butt. No, this is your home. This is your home. Oh, you're too good for your home. Okay. Let's do this. Let's tow it out to sea a little bit. So when we let go, even though we haven't put the anchor down, that should now... See? I'm a genius! An unexpectedly evil genius. But a genius nevertheless. Right, cool. So that should do that, and then we can float that bit in here. We've got the 90 degrees. See? Oh, yeah! Sploosh. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. No, vehicles. Oh, game. I want the raft anchor. I want to do what? Hello, see. Whoa. Did we just push that? Yeah, we did. We pushed it a little bit. Oh, that's not good. I'll put that on the end. Bonk. It's probably because we got a mallet in our hand. Is that what's going on? Let's try this. We can push it back a little bit. You can use a physics object to push another physics object. There you go. And then grab it and put it away. And then put the anchor down, so we have an anchor on both ends. Not because we need an anchor on both ends. Yeah, we kind of moved it a little bit. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We can swim underneath it. We can swim above and below and all these wonderful things. So why did we move the raft? I don't know. Curious. We shouldn't be able to do that. Because we shouldn't have that effect on that type of physics object. No! No, your home is over here. Whereas this one's home is very narrow. Oh, the hole is very narrow. Look, get... Alright. No! No. It's over here. I need to pull things round a bit. There we go. And then sort of push me, pull you. No. 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 But also yes, but no. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Just creeping forward. You can do it. What we don't want is the two physics objects to touch. because physics object on physics object is a little bit of a problem. But we can get it close. I think there. Okay, as long as these two don't touch in a storm, that should be fine. It should be fine. I'll probably go back a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Bonk. I think we probably will go back a little bit. Just a little bit. So I push that. And then... whoop. That did nothing at all. But yeah, so now we have some... oh yeah, they did touch. See, that's influencing... Okay, I got an idea. Just pull it back a little bit. And it's going to go... Boosh. There we go. Are we serious? Is this drifting that quickly? Weird. Anyway, 90 degrees, doesn't matter. Pull these two up and it'll just settle itself. That. Put it down. I'm a genius. Good. So, that raft now is under the influence of these side pieces. This raft is under the influence of these side pieces. We have now a 90-degree extension to the harbour, which does go out over deep water, but not so far as we can spawn deep water sharks. Sorry about that, old chum, but these rafts would disappear if we were to save the game and then come back. Yeah. And now we can put a big raft in here. Oh, wonderful. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm so happy with that. I am going to go and get the gyrocopter and give it a little flyby. Because, oh, look at SPF. We're about to die. Did you come here to die? No, I came here yesterday. Alright, so we might get cooked by the sun. But if we land on thing, it'll be fine. Fine. Just, yeah, trust me, I'm a genius. An evil genius, but still a genius. Okay, so, house. You're beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Oh, it is wonderful. Look at that. It's beautiful. And it's not going anywhere. That's the important thing. Okay, cool. So I'm happy with that. It's industrial. It's exactly what we were looking for. And it's a good way of keeping everything all tied together. Brilliant. I'm going to leave it there. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell, because that gives me notifications when videos go live. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.